Okay, I'm gonna skip the pleasantries for this and make it fairly quick because with the new pipeline out, I want to go over my thoughts now as I have some very strong feelings about it, and I want to get into a quick routine of new videos after my recent Nebula Direct. So let's get on the train and move as quick as I can. No getting right to it, let's just start with this, alright? So, the new pipeline animation for Paw Patrol is out. We've had a few episodes showcasing it, and overall I actually think it looks okay. Smooth for one thing, and bright as well, but that's not inherently bad, and the new adventures are definitely cool to see. Chicoletta actually being able to speak was a big surprise, and Sweetie making an appearance this few episodes in was also pretty good, and again, she looks alright as well. Fluffier for one thing. And what I will say is, all the pups actually do look pretty good. Chase, Marshall, Rubble, Rocky, and Zuma look fine. They've done perfectly okay with them. I think so at least. Now you may have noticed I forgot one, and I left her out for good reason. Now, for those who either haven't seen her yet, or don't watch Paw Patrol at all, I'm going to show you this image of Sky here. Now, this is Sky back in Season 1. Then this was Season 2, this is Season 2 onwards for a few more seasons, where she looked like this, and then her final design right before the new pipeline where she looked like this. Looking so okay so far, wouldn't you say? Well, would you believe me if I told you she now looks like this?
Hell no,
And
man.
I'm
What the?
sorry, but I despise this design to the highest degree. Why, you may ask? Well, she looks way too dark. Her fur, for whatever reason, doesn't have that much detail as the others. Too smooth, if that makes sense. The patches around her eyes are so much more brown, darker than what they were originally. And her colours are just off as well. She looks more gold than the kind of goldeny peach colour that she was in the previous seasons. And you'll see what I mean. You see what I mean when I like this is just weird now. Many people have said, "Oh, it's just the light she's in and the scenes," but even in bright light where she looks really off, it's just not to my liking at all. And that's what I mean. Like it just doesn't have any kind of. Why would they like? There's no reason for this. Why would they make her this much darker now? It makes no sense. And I don't get why Sky of all of them received this drastic design alteration. And from this old image here of the new Pipeline promo, we see that she actually looked fine. Her colours were fine, maybe slightly darker, but not enough to the point where I'd be concerned about it. I just don't know how she ended up like this. It's so crazy how they managed. After all this time, she ends up looking like this. And the sad truth is, the older fans can complain as much as we like, but it won't matter, and it won't do anything, because our opinions don't matter in the general consensus of Spin Master and the animation crew for Paw Patrol. Is it Guru Studios, or is that or someone else? Um, so we'll just have to get used to this new design unless some miracle the animation crew decide to revert it back to the brighter colours that she once had. But that's a small chance, and I mean very small. Anyways, that's all for now. Tell me what you think about the new Pipeline episodes and how they look, and tell me if you think I'm maybe overreacting with how Sky looks. But but just please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna have more videos that were just announced in my Nebula Direct pretty soon as well, so stand out for those. And this is Nebula.
But I'm cold blooded.